everyone, I am here with my top mascara picks for you. And I actually saw Casey, also known as It's Blondie here on YouTube, do her favorite mascaras or top 9 mascaras or something along those lines. And I thought, you know what, that's a really great idea because there's a lot of mascaras that I try out and there's a lot that I really love. So I wanted to share them with you and tell you why I like them, kind of show you the wand on them, and I have anything from drugstore to high-end. So I will start with drugstore. So the first is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Mascara. Comes in this really cute green and purple tube. I absolutely love the packaging of all Maybelline mascaras. They're always really cute. And this one's a little unique. This one is like this new revolutionary like gel cream mascara formula. I don't really notice that a whole lot. It's supposed to make your lashes like feel more natural and not so like brittle or dry feeling like normal mascara does. I think it feels the same as any other mascara makes my lashes feel, but it has a, if you can see here, a really bendy wand, and I assume that that is so that you could really get into your lashes and it's really flexible. The wand is quite large. If you can see here, it has lots of little bristles and they're pretty long bristles, and it is a little bit difficult to get into like your little lashes out here or your inner corner, but for the length of the majority of your lashes, it's really easy to kind of get it in there to the root and really coat your lashes. I don't find that it really clumps and makes them look you know, really clumpy and gross or really spidery. I think it really gives them a lot of volume and length with them. So I really have been enjoying this. I know people can have a love-hate relationship with it, but I happen to really love it. It's also a really great mascara for layering. So you can layer it with maybe like a little bit of a drier formula, and because it is quite wet. So I really love this. And again, you can get it at the drugstore. Next one is another drugstore mascara, which is going to be no surprise to you guys. I talk about this all the time. It's the Voluminous Carbon Black L'Oreal mascara, and this one happens to be waterproof. Either formula I'm completely fine with. I love waterproof and I love the regular non-waterproof version. Let me show you the wand. It's just kind of like a really basic wand, but the formula of this mascara just makes your lashes so thick and long. It's really great at separating my lashes. They don't get clumpy. Some mascaras get really clumpy and make your lashes look really short and stubby. This just makes them look super long and just really full. It's by far my all-time mascara. I never have any problems with this one. I never have it make my lashes look bad. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. So this is definitely an all-time favorite holy grail mascara. The next mascara is also from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Double Extend Mascara. I love this one because it has two sides, a primer and then the mascara, and the combination of these two is amazing. So the first end is just a white primer, so you coat this on your lashes. It really helps to lengthen, separate, volumize your lashes, and then you apply the mascara. And again, the wand is, you know, just kind of a normal bristle wand, but the combination of the primer with this mascara just makes your lashes look so beautiful. I absolutely love this one. I also use this primer with other mascaras as well, but this combination works really well, and it's nice that it comes with the primer so you don't have to have two separate products. So if you are traveling or you're putting this in your makeup bag, it's really nice to just have two products in one, and this primer is really great. So that is my other drugstore mascara that I absolutely love. The last drugstore mascara that I have is the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Brush, and I have it in waterproof, and I use this for my bottom lashes. This wand is amazing. It's extremely small, so it's really great at just getting your bottom lashes. Sometimes the other wands are a little too big, and if you're not careful, you can smudge it on your face, mess up your makeup. This wand is just really great. It's a little bit of a drier formula, so it's not like a super wet mascara, but it's really great at just coating those bottom lashes. And again, it's drugstore, and I'm sure you can just use this brush in other mascaras as well if there's a different formula that you like better. I personally don't mind the formula, and like I said, I got waterproof just so that I don't ever have to worry about my mascara transferring down onto my face, so I love that. And then on to high-end mascaras. The first one is the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, and I first tried this in a little sample. This is like the third little sample that I have. I love this. This makes my lashes very, very thick looking. I wouldn't say it does so much to make them really long, but it just makes them look really voluminous and just looks like I have 10 times more lashes than I really do. And it's a very, very dry formula. If you can see here, it's all kind of clumped up on the end. It's very dry, so if you do not like dry mascara, you will hate this because it's extremely dry. I find I can wear this alone. I don't need to pair it with other mascaras, but sometimes I like to pair it with a little bit of a wetter mascara to just kind of add the length too. So I really, really love this. I think it just makes my lashes look extremely full. It gives me that false lash effect as far as the fullness goes, not in the length, but in the fullness of it. And this is one that I really like to pair with like the Benefits They're Real, because that one's a little bit more of a wetter texture. If you order from Sephora, there's a lot of times you can find a coupon code to try this out for free. So just Google coupon codes for Sephora, because that's how I get all of my free smoky lashes. So I've never had to pay for one yet. So at least if you're ordering from Sephora, you can try it out before you buy the full size. The next high-end mascara I also had as a sample, and I loved it so much I ended up buying the full size, and that is the Bad Gal Lash by Benefit. I love this. This is another one of those mascaras that just makes my lashes look so thick and full. I have naturally short lashes, and there's not a whole lot of mascaras that really make them look long, but if I could at least make them look really thick and full, I'm happy with that. It's a huge, huge wand. It is a big, chubby, bristled wand. There's nothing really too special about it. It's just the formula of it is really, really nice. It's a little bit of in between a wet and a dry formula. I'd say it's normal because it's not dry like the Smoky Lash, but it's not a really liquidy wet mascara. It applies really easy. Again, the wand is a little bit of a disadvantage because it is so big. So when you're trying to get in next to your lashes, you need to be a little bit careful. But overall, the big wand doesn't really bother me. I apply it just fine. But the formulation of this is just really, really nice if you want kind of really thick looking, voluminous lashes. This is really, really great. Another favorite is, this is kind of a combo. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and again, sample sizes. This came in like a little set with the primer and the mascara, and I love the combination of these two together. Now this does not make my lashes look thick and full, but it makes them look extremely long. So this again would be a mascara that I might pair with something that makes my lashes look really thick, and then apply this to kind of give the length to them. This will make your lashes look very separated, very and very, very long. Not clumpy at all. And I love to pair this mascara with the primer. The primer is the Multiply Primer. This is again a little sample size, just a little white primer. This primer is amazing, and I do like using this with other mascaras as well, but it works really well with this one. So the wand is a lot smaller. It's a little bristly wand. It's kind of a, I would say it's a medium, it's not really wet, it's not really dry, it's just kind of like that perfect consistency. But this one is very great for lengthening your lashes. Apply it with a thickening mascara, and I think you'd have a perfect combination. So I really, really love the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Again, check Sephora for coupon codes, because a lot of these little mascaras you can get free samples all the time. The last high-end mascara is the Benefit They're Real. Now, when I first purchased this, it was a huge regret purchase. I really didn't like it. I didn't see what the hype was about it, and frankly I just stuck it in the back of my drawer and didn't really think about it for probably 2 months. Then recently I pulled it out again, and I love it. This is definitely a mascara that gets better as it gets older, and fresh out of the tube I don't like it. It's too wet, it weighs my lashes down, does nothing for my lashes, but once it's dried out a little bit, it just becomes an amazing mascara, and it really does give you that false lash effect. So here's the brush. It's just a like rubber bristle brush, and then there's like the little spiky torture ball at the end, which is really great for getting, you know, the inner corner and your outer corner lashes. But the formulation of this, once it dries out a little bit, is really, really great. So if you have this and you weren't really too impressed with it when you first bought it, let it dry out for a couple, like 1 or 2 months and then give it a try again, because I think you'll really, really like it. I know I did. I was not impressed and I really regretted buying it until I let it dry out. So this has become one of my favorite mascaras as of recently, because the formulation is just really, really great when it's not as wet as when you first open the tube. And last but not least, I have this little mascara. This is a bottom lash mascara from Clinique. This was my first bottom lash mascara I ever bought. I didn't even know there was such thing as bottom lash mascaras. And this one is even smaller than the mini brush from the Lash Discovery. It's this little tiny, tiny little brush. I'm not so sure that the formula of this is spectacular, but I really love the brush. The brush is really great at getting your bottom lashes, and I think this was like $10 for this little mascara, but it's lasted a long time because you really don't need very much of it, because you don't coat layers and layers and layers of mascara on your bottom lash line. So it really does last a long time. And I'll probably just clean the brush off and reuse this brush in other mascaras and kind of play with it. But the brush is really nice, and it's a very small, like travel friendly mascara. And just so you can see the difference between the Lash Discovery. So that's the Lash Discovery, and that's the Clinique bottom lash. So that concludes my all-time favorite mascaras. I hope you guys found this helpful. I love listening to other people's favorite products. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite mascaras are, and I will talk to you guys later.